Alright. Yeah, the carpentry, you know, I think this is the carpenter right here. It's kind of... It's a useless building, to be honest with you. I guess they're expecting people not to build this production chain right away. I don't understand why they're... Alright, welcome back to another episode of Forest Village with your host Midnight. Last we left off, we're trying to build a bridge to nowhere. Well, we're trying to build a bridge to somewhere, but hopefully we get there with it in this episode. And we're looking at these cabbages. You know, they're trying to... I put these cabbages in. You know, I don't know about these cabbages. Feeling... And what am I feeling about these cabbages? I'm feeling like that maybe... Maybe I'm on fire. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, I don't know about these you know, I'm worried that they're not going to harvest the remainder of the cabbages and I'm going to wind up losing them. Though I'm in fall, I'm not in winter, but I'm still concerned that the cabbages are not going to be harvested. Wow. Talk about fire. Luckily, I put down water wells all over the place, man. This lightning is just hitting me hard. But I've got wells everywhere to fight this fire, which is perfect. Because typically I don't put in enough wells, but now I've got everything kind of... Oh, they're spreading all over the place. They've only the clay mine. Wow, it took a lot of water for the clay mine. Got this repaired. The clay mine is almost out. There we go. Wow, a lot to repair in the clay mine. All right, well, we're still working away. We're getting all the builders building. Might have a little problem right there. Might be a little off. Seems like we're on the money, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, I had somebody actually come way over here to build this thing. Are you kidding me? Boy, that's a long walk. Had to walk that far in winter. He's like, dun 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 dun, going back over. Maybe I should have waited to put that one down. Because he's going to try to build from the other direction. Oh, that would be bad. That would be bad. We'll see what happens. A lot of food. We have a lot of food. And the concern is we have too much food. I don't know what to do with the stables. You can't have... I mean, you could pin one of these. Let's see if I pin one of these down. I don't... Yeah, how do you work the stable? There was one point in time... there you go. Okay, you can pick what you want to move over. Create a new route, right? So I can move stuff from one area to the other. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We still have people kind of walking pretty far. We fixed our whole forestry problem, which was a big concern, but now that is no longer a big issue. Let's get down. You know, we're going to need stone like crazy. Where's my stone? Is this the stone one? Yep. Let's get some people working stone. Maybe 4 people. Well, 4 people in the mine. Let's put 2 people in the mine. 2 more on building. And we'll leave it at that. I know I've got some people yelling at me right now. Hey, it's winter time. Your farmers could be doing other things. Yeah, I know. I know they could. I know they could. I get it. It's not that they can do much, though, because, yeah. The bridge to nowhere, you can kind of build from 2 sides, but I don't really want them to build from 2 sides, so I have one guy building from one side. He walks, like, all the way over here to do one thing and then walks all the way back. Which I said is going to be problematic. But we'll see how this plays out. Plenty of everything. Meat pie. Let's see. Let's flip over to vegetable pie, since vegetable pie is better production. We can actually get rid of, unlock some of these eggs right now. and let them have at the eggs. We don't need to be carrying that much in our storage facility. Also, let's put down... I want to put down the accountant. I was going to put him in the castle area, but I kind of want to get the accountant going. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe we should get the accountant going. Maybe we shouldn't right now. Maybe we should wait and put him in the castle because he's kind of in like this whole castle thing. Accountant's house. He could go in here. It wouldn't be a bad thing to put him down. A lot of stone. Look at this stone. Wow. 500 stone just for that one piece. Be interesting to see that stuff though. So let's see. Alright. Yeah, they're starting to build this bridge on the other side. It's not really what I wanted them to do. I should have waited to put down that one piece. Oh well. So be it. Let's make these other items a priority. How about I change the build priority on this? I want all these guys to be priority first. Maybe that'll get them focusing on building this direction instead of coming over to the other side. Yeah, that was kind of a mistake. I should have thought about that before I put that piece down. Get people working over this way. I'm going to get to the point of food, though, where I'm not going to need... I probably can shut off these farms. So I was told in the chat that these farms were pretty efficient if you work it this way. And sure enough, they're really efficient. I have a ton, an absolute ton of vegetables. And the problem with that is my barns are filling up way too fast. I've got another barn right here, and then I've got this big one, castle barn. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this stuff because my barns are really filling up. So these guys are working this side here. I could rip this one out. Or this one, the next one over. I could rip that one out and just have everybody focus on this side. But I think that the way this works, I don't know how many people, even though I have 5 people working it, I don't know how well that's going to do. I did have this, I left this as cabbage. And that's okay. We'll keep that as cabbage. Let's have this guy get rid of this bear. Get that bear out of there. Okay, we talked about scarecrows. We can put down some scarecrows. I think we have enough space in between these guys to get a scarecrow in. Yep, get a scarecrow right in the middle of these fields. Protect these fields a little bit. This one, too narrow. It was too narrow to put a scarecrow there. It's too bad. Can get a scarecrow down on each side, but yeah, I like something like that. Get a scarecrow over here. Will it work for a scarecrow over here? I wonder if these guys are going to have to start walking around if they won't be able to use that because of the scarecrow being there. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we still have people coming over here doing a little bit of work. I think what I want to do is I want to take this next one and let's cancel this next one. Let's cancel this one, yeah. And then that way they'll stop building and we'll just reattach that one piece there. And they can focus on this side. It's going to take a while to get them going. I don't remember when this expedition is coming in. It's coming in summer of this year. Tools are looking okay. We have plenty of tools. This guy, we can have him stop working because there is no more charcoal. We're going to have this guy keep producing tools though. Alright, bridge is taking a while. Village is coming along. We switch this over to oats. We still have a lot of oats, but we've got grass in one and oats in another. I'll flip that back over to oats next year. The weaver still producing. Oh, we're out of flax. Man, we go through flax really fast. Let's harvest this. Flip him over to flax. Maybe we can get some flax in. I don't know if they'll be able to get it in this year. Maybe next year. And then if this oats is enough, we can flip that over too. I'm wondering if I can like try to fix this road a little bit. I was hoping that I could draw that in a little bit better, cover that up some more, but it doesn't look that way. Okay, still building the bridges and stuff. Got some scarecrows in. Our bridge pieces are coming along. We can start planning out our castle. We'll figure out that castle structure, how we want to work that out. It's going to take a while to get people over there with materials and stuff. So we need to figure out how that's going to work. And then I don't know how the caravan works. How do I assign a bunch? I think the castle would look good right here. And then we can kind of like put walls around it and the other buildings in between. And on the outside, we can have some housing and stuff. Maybe a couple houses on the inside too, just a little bit. But some housing on the outside for the field, so. We can keep sending out expeditions. How is the... Yeah, the orchard looks okay. We're going to turn around and harvest the orchard. I would like to put an additional guy there, but I didn't make it big enough for 2. Let's see, early summer. Still looking pretty good. This guy, he's barely finishing on this. Maybe he can get some flax in. I doubt it though. So oats. We'll keep 1 oats. We'll keep 1 flax since we seem to be going through a lot of clothing. We had those 2 bridge pieces built back over here. We just need that 1 connecting piece once all this is done. And then we need to figure out how we're going to do this. Food reserves are low. Yeah, I don't understand the food reserves for sure. Let's lock the eggs again. Everybody went through the eggs fast. Hella fast. Yeah, all these should be... Everybody should be harvesting. It takes them a while to harvest that, so... Alright. Yeah, the carpentry, you know... I think this is the carpenter right here. It's kind of... It's a useless building, to be honest with you. I guess they're expecting people not to build this production chain right away. I don't understand why they decided to have the primitive tools there. I've never used the primitive tools. You start off with high quality tools and you have enough time to build. Ooh, got a pack mule. Now what does that mean? I got an additional mule, is that what that means? Huh, not necessarily what I wanted, but okay, let's get another expedition going. Just hoping for some sort of, like maybe a sheep or something, so I can get some wool clothing up and running. Yeah, 13,000 food. Where did the rest of the food go? Huh. I thought I had more than 13,000 food. Okay, no big deal. Flax. Yeah, let's harvest this flax. Let's get it before winter comes on. Start harvesting this oats too. I have a total of 64 people. I'm doing so great. These guys are looking fantastic. So maybe what I should do, I don't know how the castle works. If the castle holds any people in it, I'm a little confused on how the whole castle keep thing works. I mean, does it house anybody? I don't even know if it houses anybody. It's like 800 stone. It's a huge amount of stone. It's a huge amount of lumber. I don't want people to start carrying this stuff over until I have a direct route across. So we'll keep working on that. Can't believe I got a pack mule, man. I don't know. Maybe that's good. Maybe that's bad. Who knows? Let's flip this over to fruit or meat pie. What's that fruit pie give me? Honey pie. Fruit pie is actually better than a vegetable pie. It's pretty amazing. What does it take to make a fruit pie? Fruit and what? Milk. I don't have milk. I don't have cows. I need cows. I need cows for milk. Building's on fire. Oh, these guys will take this out pretty fast. I got wells everywhere around here. Alright, they're getting the meat pies in. Need a bakery just for the pies. I totally have enough flour and stuff. I could probably put down like 2 bakeries over here. Somewhere in this area. 2 bakeries. And a barn, maybe? Or something. And start producing more pies. These guys are working really hard. Really, really hard on this on this bridge. I got a hunter that died of old age. Yeah, let's look at the bakery. Let's see if I put a... How big is the bakery? Yeah, I could actually put these bakeries, both of these bakeries. Autosave got me. I think I could fit 2 in here. Maybe fit 2 in there. Let's see. Let's put one there. Get one right next to it. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put 2 more bakeries down. It's a lot of material, but I want people to be building fruit pies and meat pies and veggie pies and fish pies and all that kind of stuff. Might as well get it up and running. I think also possibly like next year, I think I want to have people focus on, wow, I have a ton of herbs. Where is that getting stored? Man, I could turn that herbalist off. Let's turn the herbalist off. That's just like way too many herbs. Who's the herbalist? Yep, herbalist is going away. I have 4,000 herbs I have to store somewhere. It's crazy. Let's put another castle barn over here. I like this castle barn. It's got huge storage potential. So let's put that right here along this road. We could get a mill in here too. But the mill is producing plenty. So I don't know that I want too many mills. Okay, good. Get these bakeries going. Alright, yeah, we can have one guy making bread. For now. What does this need? Fish pie? Let's have you making fish pie. Let's have you go back to vegetable pie. No resources for production. Okay, well, we'll have people move that over. Don't worry about that. Let's turn this ore mine back on. Clay, we're looking pretty good at clay. I don't have to worry too much about clay. Though maybe I should turn the clay mine on just for a little bit. Okay, I need 1,600 clay. It's a lot of clay. Yeah, I think this is it's too big for a single farmer. I don't know that he's able to get everything he needs to get out of there. We lost essentially all the fruit that we had in there. We got people working on this. Get this up and running. Which is good. This is bringing down my warehouses. We're still working on this bridge. Long, long bridge. The long bridge to somewhere. Other side of the world. And now we're out of logs, which doesn't really surprise me that much. Let's take all the farmers off. And rip down a bunch of trees. Come over here. Just harvest all these trees. Okay. We can do the same over here again. I think we have, with this area right here would be good. It's good. Okay. A ton of people to work that, so I'm not too concerned. We Should be able to chop through all this lumber pretty quickly. And this storage might help help harvest this, to be honest with you. I think the barn that he had to go to is pretty far away, so to put that there, that might help gather the vegetables faster. Let's make some bread out of that. Let's see, what are we looking? What are we missing? Fish pie? Isn't this guy making fish pie? Yep. Okay. Let's see. Firewood is still looking good too. We're okay with firewood. Got our lumber coming up, which is nice. We still need to finish the rest of this bridge. Almost done. Huge effort to get this bridge in place. Got these guys making fish pies. This is totally sourced. They just need to build it. Got all these trees that are being chopped down. So that's pretty helpful. It says, oh, okay, because I took everybody off, that's why. I was like, what does that say? There's nobody there. It's because all the workers are working. How are we doing? Getting close on this bridge. I don't know if we're going to finish it this episode, but we're getting pretty dang close on that bridge. Get this barn up and running. This is almost ready to take off. Yep, this is almost done too. Should be ready by the time spring comes on. We're still missing just 6 pies for this. Getting so close on this bridge. Otherwise, we have plenty of food. I mean, we have so much food. This is insane how much food we have. Our lumber has come up pretty well. Might have to put another firewood guy on here. Still have plenty of tools. Flax, we have some flax. Our clothing looks pretty good. We can lock, let's lock fish pies for now. We have a well over here, right? Don't we have a well close by? I thought we had one reasonably close by, but maybe not. Let's put another well in here. It'd just be smart to put a well right there anyways. Let's put a well there. Let's see. Okay. Alright, is this expedition ready to go? It's getting close. You're waiting on... What are you waiting on? You're making fish pies, you're making bread. We're waiting on fish? We want to lock fish for the fish pies. Alright, expedition took off. So it's going to come back fall next year. Hopefully we get something decent. Cattle would be awesome. I think we've harvested everything. It's interesting that our lumber has gone way down. I don't understand. This guy is working on firewood like crazy. I've got 2 people. I could even put a 3rd person on there. I don't have anybody making charcoal. So I'm trying to figure out who else is using up. Can unlock this fish pie. Can unlock the fish. All right. Well, we're not going to be able to finish this bridge. But we did a lot of work. We put a lot of stuff in. We got the bakers going. We've got all kinds of stuff being built. We've had some expeditions come in. And so, you know, it's all looking really good. So I appreciate you guys joining me. Thank you so much. Put a like if you like the series. Leave comments in the comment section below, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Please remember to hit that like button if you like the video, and subscribe to our channel so you can stay on top of all of our latest video releases. I release content almost every day. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.